What's up, Life and Architecture family? Happy New Year to everybody. Just wanted to make this quick video. I'm really taking in the energy of such a beautiful place here. This is, we're just on the outskirts, or just on the lakefront here of Hyde Park. This is a Garden of Phoenix, Japanese garden here. Open to the public, completely free in Chicago. And I know for a fact that most people, even in Chicago, do not know that this is here. You know, it's not just because it happens to be about 15 degrees out right now. Doesn't quite bother me. And I haven't seen a lot of people, but even on a really beautiful day, you won't see too many people here. Granted, it is supposed to be pretty serene. I probably wouldn't be recording in the summer, like kind of a talking piece, because it is, there are some people that come here and meditate and kind of take in the beauty. It's very crazy how when you come in, it grabs you. The serenity of this place grabs you. And it is man-made. This is a lagoon back here. I believe this is Jackson Park, and basically they just made this little enclave of a Japanese garden into the lagoon. And also have a little view here of the progress on the Obama Library right there. Obama Library, Presidential Library Center. Drop a comment. Let me know what you guys think about that design. Kind of reserve comments maybe for another video. But yeah, so didn't really quite know what to make a video about. There's a couple things that I have that are kind of moving around in life right now. Very exciting though. Everything basically has to do with keeping this channel alive, producing content, and expanding my sphere as a progenitor of beautiful architecture. So yeah, I just had one main message for everybody. As we kind of see this, that's the entrance, kind of like a pagoda style. It's tricky to get here. There's a parking lot to the south of here, and you're probably looking at about a 12-minute walk to get to this place. But if you put it on Google Maps, Garden of Phoenix, it'll get you here. Like 100%. That's the Museum of Science and Industry back there. So yeah, I wanted to leave you all with a message, and then the rest of this video I'm probably just gonna walk and just be quiet and kind of let you all take in the scenes, because I know not a lot of people have been here. So I just kind of wanted to give that back to you all, back to the channel, and I hope you guys enjoy. My main message today that I've been thinking about as I've been walking and enjoying the space is, I feel like for me, this is a year that I'm going to be reminded of the importance of being bold. And what does that mean, right? That means when other people misunderstand your love and your passions, to continue, I'm just gonna kind of sit on this rock here. When you're not 100% understood, even by some close loved ones. I happen to be very blessed to have a beautiful, supportive wife and family. But in the outer sphere, sometimes people may think you're wild. On social media, they might make a comment. I haven't had any negative comments, which I'm pretty surprised of, because I've kind of expected them. But I mean, you guys that watch these videos, it's a pleasant surprise. I think I'm drawing in the exact people that I want. So thank you guys. But in waking life, the reality of being a human is 90% of the time we are unconscious. It's pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy, and it's kind of a little bit of a jaded view of reality, but most of the time we're on autopilot, right? So sometimes people say things and it hurt people's feelings, or the intention was never there, and sometimes it is there, and you kind of have to deal with that with boundaries, right? But when you pick a calling in life, something that you want to dedicate your life to, you have to be bold, even when people might doubt you, or might doubt, you know, the path that you're taking to get there. If you're putting in the time, and if you're surrounding yourself, like sometimes it's a lot of effort to really get in front of people that that are in congruence with your path. For example, I've been talking to a builder who's really becoming a friend of mine, just because I have ambitions of developing beautiful architecture. I've been speaking to different mortgage loan originators. They're called MLOs, to get the financing for these projects. And I'm business partner. I have an awesome business partner. Just surrounding myself, right, and doing one small action a day, and that's the way to not overwhelm yourself. But make sure to try as much as possible to not take a day off when you are on that path, right? And for me, one of the things that is very crucial to my well-being is walking, and specifically walking in nature. Again, 2024 saw a huge blessing come to fruition, where me and my wife were able to move to the western suburbs of Chicago. It was a lifelong dream for me. And so I walk there. Our house is literally in like a little forest, literally. And I walk every day there. I walk about probably an average of an hour and a half every day, even in 15-degree weather, such as we are right now. My hand is getting a little cold, so I might stuff this into the pocket. But this is an example. So for me, sometimes, it's not normal. It's not like, you don't see it every day where people talk about, oh yeah, as long as you're not feeling cold, it's okay to go out and take a walk. It kind of it takes a self-awareness. You got to listen to, like, be able to be aware of your body, and know where you can stretch yourself, and know where, you're probably not, you probably shouldn't, right? And this for me is a good stretch. I can feel it, because I do this every day. And even in the winters, even in the brutal winters of Chicago, granted, I'd rather be in Morocco right now, right, with 65-degree weather. But this is kind of my reality, and I really do love my city. I love the history. I love the influence that Frank Lloyd Wright had, and amongst other prominent architects here, Daniel Burnham, Walter Burley Griffin, a lot of prominent architects. I actually forget who designed the Museum of Science and Industry, but it may have been Sullivan. Sullivan. So kind of, I guess what I'm blabbering about here, and kind of to wrap everything up very succinctly, when you find your passion, it's pretty difficult to find your passion, right? I have a video long time ago, years ago, about how to find your passion, and for me, that has evolved into several things. My passion is walking in nature, admiring architecture, and practicing being an architectural visionary and a bringer of beautiful architecture to people, right? To the people, at a modest, affordable, income. And so these things come naturally, but when you identify, you can't have a ton of passions because there's not enough time in the day. So really narrow down the two or three passions that you have in life, and be bold. Obviously you want to be very considerate of your loved ones, of the people around you, the society, right? But be bold and make one move every day to bring to fruition, to manifest your visions, because it's possible, and I'm living proof as I stand here from the Garden of Phoenix. So that'll be it. I'm just gonna cut to reverse the camera and give you guys some nice panorama here. Thank you for indulging me here in my little rant, but I really think it was something important that I wanted to put out. Love you guys, and I look forward to a lot more content. Follow me on this journey, 2025. Peace.